Hey everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with a new video. YouTube removing channels and the future of Mossy500A. Right now I'm in a public parking garage in Columbia, South Carolina. I can't find parking on the street level, so I'm up here. Just wanted to get out the house for a bit. There was just give you an update. There was a protest in front of the State House, led by many teenagers, based on the Parkland shooting. And they're going all across the U.S. My understanding is they're calling for more gun control. I didn't go to the protests, not because I was disinterested in it, but because I've been working a whole lot throughout the week, and it was basically an opportunity for me to just sleep in and just try to relax. I saw a few videos online, or I saw a headline for some stuff, and when I decided to go on the state website, and they said there was a protest in front of our state house, and I said, I'll come downtown to see if there's still any people around, but everyone had just cleared away. The protest started several hours ago, and that's it. I stand by what I said. I think many of these teenagers are misinformed, and they're being taken advantage of. Their fears are being used against them. I'm looking at the long game, and many politicians who see this opportunity, many special interest groups see this as an opportunity to use that energy that they have to push for a policy that more likely would be harmful for them down the road. So I think many videos like the ones I did, the ones that many other people did, on gun control, on these shooting incidences, I think they're very important because it helps to inform the public about what really went on during these horrible events, and to figure out what is actually the root cause behind them. I think a lot of it is social. I don't think obviously I'm not going to think that it's firearm related, in the sense that availability of these firearms are what's causing these mass shootings to happen. But a lot of things have gone on before that, and now we have this issue of YouTube removing videos, banning channels outright. And I've been thinking about what move can I make from this? What should I take from all this that's going on? I have plenty of some of my top 10 videos deal with the Winchester 1897 shotgun, one of my favorite firearms. And one of the terms that they now have, that they said they're going to start enforcing in April, are removing videos dealing with talking about selling firearms, manufacturing of firearms, manufacturing of ammunition, manufacturing of magazines. Also, I did a video a while back. I don't know if you guys remember. It was when I was recording on a potato. I did a video where I turned a Pro Mag 5-round magazine for AR-15 into I think about an 18 or 20 round mag. I did some work on it and did that. Is that going to be targeted for removal? Are my videos on reloading going to be targeted for removal? I did reloading videos on 50 Beowulf, on 45 ACP, different types of 12 gauge shotgun shells, 357 Magnum. Are those going to be removed? And so my firearm repair videos, are those going to be removed? So I'm thinking about first off, I want to get a hard drive. I got some time to do this. I want to get a hard drive to see if I can save some of the videos I've done in the past, just my own personal record keeping, because I don't want that stuff to be lost. And then I had to think about, am I going to stay on YouTube? Now, I don't do YouTube videos to make money off of. What sucked was when many channels started taking hits. They started losing pay for the videos they were doing, which was really terrible, because there was that agreement. So I started having some of my videos without ads. I didn't do it to all my. There's a small number of my videos that don't have ads on them. It's because I figured, well, if there's going to be, if it's going to be under review and, and demonetized, I might as well just not monetize them, altogether. But if I now stand to lose certain, have some of my videos removed, or even have my channel outright banned, what's the future of Mossy500A? And this is why I want you guys to chime in on, because I think it's very important to know where should I go from here. Someone suggested Patreon. Now, I looked into Patreon, and I'm not against doing videos on Patreon. The thing that kind of swayed me from posting videos on that site was, for one, I wasn't doing YouTube videos to, like I said, to necessarily make a lot of money, to make a living off of. Just, when I found out I can make some money off of my videos, I said, oh, cool, I'll do it. But I realized that I do these videos because I like to educate, people, especially young people. I really think they should know about how firearms work, the history, U.S. history, what gun control actually is. Because I learned a lot about gun control back when I started watching videos on YouTube, and there were videos exclusively on the LA riots, and I thought it was pretty cool to see rooftop Koreans defending their neighborhood from rioters, seeing all the mayhem that was going on, and witnessing on video, at least seeing on video, people defending themselves, defending other people's property. Really, what got the ball rolling for me is studying gun control. I always knew I liked firearms. I never knew a whole lot about gun control, and that's what got things started for me. And to face the realization that my channel may be removed because I talk about that kind of stuff, because I show that kind of stuff on my channel. Someone had asked me if I thought about doing Patreon, and I never really thought that my channel was that big to where I would start charging a subscription fee. That's why I did the PayPal button, to see if anyone wanted to donate to the channel, and so far only 2 people have donated. So that's kind of what discouraged me from trying to do anything subscriber base or like paid subscription base. But with the potential of losing my channel, I may do that. I may give it a shot. See what happens. I know there's also a channel called there's a site called Full 30, but I think that's where they have exclusively firearm related videos. But I think that's I think you have to be accepted into that, accepted to start putting content on Full 30. But what I think YouTube, I think they're really doing a disservice to basically the freedom of information, because YouTube allowed people to learn many things about various topics, even things that they weren't necessarily interested in, and to have especially young people, find out more about gun control. I think it made a big impact in the gun rights movement, and I think it's going to take a hit when we start seeing channels taken down. I don't think it's completely lost. I don't think all is lost. I think there's still many websites out there. One thing I was thinking of was AR-15.com, because I know that there's a lot of information on that website, as far as different firearms, many things on gun control, gun history, ammunition, what have you. Even some preparedness things on AR-15.com. In fact, that was the site that got me turned on to the battle belt. And I built my battle belt looking at other people's examples on AR-15.com. And so I may be considering giving Patreon a shot. Please, what you think? Would you be interested in paying to see my ugly face? Seeing the hats, the various videos, various topics I like to talk about. I like to hear you. I like to see what you guys think. I will still do as many videos as I can on YouTube. Like I said, I'm gonna try to back up a lot of my particular videos so that they don't become lost forever. Certain knowledge I'm not afraid of losing, at least not electronically, because I still retain it, up here, and many other things that I have back at home, where I can just go back and reference those, and I still have that knowledge. But I'm worried about other people who enjoy seeing my videos, especially on the 1897 Winchester, reloading shotgun shells, the plate carrier videos, seeing that kind of stuff taken down. I want to make sure that I can preserve some of those things to share with other people, in the future. and I figured maybe I'd give Patreon a shot to see where that takes me. But I just wanted to make this short video. I wanted to actually come out here to go to the East Bay Deli. I've heard the food there looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a try, see what see what it's all about. But I just want to make this video real quick. I hope you guys are doing well. Many of you guys who have videos on YouTube, I hope you got something figured out as far as preserving your videos and think about the future of your channels. If you make a living off of YouTube, I'm sorry this is happening, but maybe things will turn around. I'm not giving up. But that's my video. Any gripes, complaints, please feel free to leave a PM. I'll see what I can do to address them. But that's my video. YouTube banning channels and the future of Mossy500A. I'm Edward Jones, and you guys take care.